So here are your NFC wildcard matchups. What's jumping out to you here, my friend?
Well, first off, Bears-Packers, a massive rivalry, obviously.
Huge.
You saw what happened a couple weeks ago with the onside kick. Bears win. That's unbelievable. And the Niners-Eagles is very, very intriguing to me. I'm not giving the Panthers much of a shot, so I'd say those other two games are more what I'm looking forward to.
Speaking of the Eagles, they are the defending champions. A lot of doubters out there.
Yeah.
What's the formula in your mind? If you could sit down and talk to Nick Sirianni, what would you say the formula is for them to repeat?
What I would say is I would go talk to Lane Johnson. I would call every doctor in the world and be like, how can I get Lane Johnson on this field next week? It's a big ordeal, and we talk about it all the time. Offensive linemen mean so much. Lane Johnson is one of the best offensive linemen in the league, so I'll say that. If they can somehow get him back, no one really knows what the timeline was. You know, that should establish the run game. They need to run the football. Okay? And then the flip side is they need this defense to play lights out, which they have, and you've seen that at times. Jalen Carter, when he's out there and ripping, he is humming. Okay? And then you create turnovers. And again, we mentioned this run game, but I'll say this, again, it's very similar. And I don't want fans to think, oh, the Niners are garbage because of what we just saw. The Niners played a very talented Seahawks team. They were without Trent Williams. They were without Ricky Pearsall, and they got beat. This is going to be a very different matchup, and I think the Niners will rebound. I'm expecting an absolute colossal matchup between these two teams.
But the favorite, according to FanDuel, to win the Super Bowl? Your Seattle Seahawks, buddy.